Hello, my name is Albert Orange, and welcome to March Madness, the national championship game between UConn and San Diego State University. The score at the top of the second half is 36-24 UConn. UConn has been holding a steady and confident lead for pretty much the majority of the first half. Great game so far, but on paper, San Diego, you could argue, is projected to come back in the second half. All right, so I already forgot what the point, what the score is, but you know, San Diego might start to make themselves a little bit more productive. All right, and then there's Jim Nance with Grant Hill and Bill Raftery. Raftery. And this is supposedly Jim Nance's last NCAA game. At least that's what he says. There is the San Diego head coach, and the game is begun yet again. Here is UConn. And going for two. Oh, the ball bounced way off to the other side of the court. And a three for UConn. No good. So here is San Diego. So it's 36-24. San Diego going for two. He's got it. 10-point game. I've also got my dog here with me in my garage. He wants food. You want food? You want to say something about the game first? No? Alright. There. Have your game. Or food. UConn just scored two. So it's back to a 12-point difference. San Diego's ball. My dog is eating. Points in the paint. 18 for UConn, 6 for San Diego State. San Diego State. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. San Diego State might go for three here. He's going to not get it. It bounces off the rim. San Diego State gets the ball back. The shot clock is reset. San Diego State is down 12. Struggles a little bit to get control of the ball. Ball bounces out of play. All right. So, here we go. We got the national championship game. Did your team win? Most likely not. I mean, like, within the entire tournament, you know? Because, let's be honest, I mean, everyone's bracket is busted. 5 seconds left on the shot clock for San Diego. He doesn't get the two. Doesn't get the layup. I just hope that, you know, if you're listening to this, that whoever you were rooting for in this tournament, you know, won at least one game, you know? That's what you hope for. I mean, 64 teams, that's 32 games in the first round, right? It's a special accomplishment to even just win one, you know? But you know, I just hope that your team got a little bit far. We're here in commercials now. Charles Barkley has wings while Magic Johnson turns a couch into cardboard boxes. I don't know what I'm watching. How did Samuel L. Jackson just get lumped into? I guess it is a Capital One commercial. it feels like Samuel L. Jackson is always with those b-ball guys. Even though Samuel L. Jackson is an actor, you know. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh right, this commentary, this second half commentary, is brought to you by Pod.by.Orange. If you want to listen to a new podcast where I talk about things such as world politics, I sometimes go into the news. I talk about sports. All right, I talk about anything and everything. Anything can happen on my podcast. You can find it on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. What else? Amazon Music, Google Podcast, Breaker, Radio Public, Overcast. I'm probably forgetting one, but you know, you get the idea. Go find it on there. Pod.by.orange. My dog wants, you see, he wants to get out. He wants out. Let me pause this while these commercials finish up. Alright, my dog is gone. I got the rat outside. I sound like a terrible dog owner. I don't know why I make myself sound like that. Anyways, I gotta sneeze right now. Gosh dang it, let me pause this. Okay, that was a quick little sneeze. The game just resumed play. San Diego's ball. As they are inside the 3-point line, but it goes outside. Cuts inside for a layup. Doesn't get it. Just bounces off the backboard. But UConn did just get a foul. So, it will be a San Diego free throw. Yo. So here is Darian Trammell. And he's got the first one. High fives his teammates. Bunch of red cowboy hats in the fans. Everybody's pointing up a finger to the sky. And he gets the second one. So now it's back to a 10-point difference. 38-28 is the score. UConn still holding a confident lead. UConn. Pass to the outside. Their head coach is doing a spinny thing with his arm. For three. UConn's got it! And that was number 11. I don't know his name, but he lost his shoe earlier. His shoe just... it got stepped on by a San Diego player. He lifted up his foot. San Diego for three. Doesn't get it. Although that might be a foul on UConn. Is that not a foul? Yeah, Caravan. Made that shot for UConn. That three-pointer. Lost his shoe in the second half. Alex Caravan. Which is pretty cool. I kept yelling at the screen, "Go get your shoe, bro!" Anyways. Here's San Diego for two. Doesn't get it. Oh, boy. Caravan. Out to his teammates. They're on the outside. UConn with 41 points to San Diego State's 28. UConn. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. However, why did they stop play? Why? Was there a foul committed? What happened? They blew the whistle. Oh, the ball went out of play. No, it didn't. Did it? Three-pointer. Missed. San Diego State has the ball Going for two. Doesn't get it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Crisscross through the legs. Misses. But they got a free throw. Kashad Johnson, number 0. Gonna try to make this. He's got it. Okay. Ref is pointing everywhere. Johnson, yet again, gets it in. .41-30, UConn. They're gonna try and... Okay. Is that another foul? What happened? I know nothing about how this game works. I kind of just, I don't know. I kind of just watch and I try to understand what is happening. I should read up on the rules of basketball. So no-go for 2-0. Battered away by San Diego. But is that another foul? Okay, that might be a foul on 31 for the Aztecs. Excuse the yawn. Here is Sonogo. Oh boy. He got it. Kiefer Sutherland is falling on my TV screen. Here is Sonogo. He's got it again. 43-30 in the national championship. 16 minutes to play. San Diego just needs to find something here. Misses the backboard. San Diego yet again with another opportunity for 2. He's got it. They got 32 on the board. Here's UConn yet again. I wish I knew this guy's name. He is the one dribbling currently. Passes again to the first guy, number 2. Cuts inside for a layup. Nothing. Trammell was on him. That was Newton who tried to score there. As we go into commercial yet again. If you want to listen to a podcast, pod.by.orange, okay? Just listen. Just listen to pod.by.orange. And you will hopefully be pleased, alright? Let me get my phone here without making too much noise with my leather chair. Okay. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my phone. I just wanted to check on to see if the Mariners would. Oh, they tied. Oh, they're tied with the Angels right now. They're tied with the Anaheim Angels right now as we speak. Oh my goodness. They're at the bottom of the 4th. The Mariners are tied with the Angels 2-2. Oh my goodness. Let's hope they get it. That's a division rivalry for the Mariners. The Angels. Let's hope they get it. We'll be checking in throughout this commentary on that Mariners game. Let's hope they win this first game yet again, and then lose the next 3 like they did with the Guardians. No, let's not hope that happens, but you know, that would just be embarrassing if it did happen to be that way. I am just stalling for time while these commercials play. Man, I did not do anything today. I did nothing today. I stayed and lied in bed until maybe what was the time when I finally got up? I think it might have been 1 o'clock. You know, 1:05. So yeah, it was bad. it was a whole lot of nothing, a whole lot of doing nothing there. So yeah, that was just that was very, very lazy of me. We're back to the game here. I ate breakfast. It was waffles, eggs, and bacon. You know, very nice classic dish, and it was very tasty. Oh, and I had some chocolate milk. All right, so not a bad thing to eat. Here is UConn with some free throws. Tristan Newton, and he's got the first one. He's got the first one. He's going to go for a second. And he's got it. UConn is up 13 points in this second half of the national championship. San Diego State is going to try to get some 3 on the outside. He's got it! San Diego State has finally made a 3. 45-35 UConn. San Diego State is going to look to defend against this and try to get some momentum. UConn, Newton passes it on the outside to Caravan. Passes it to Sanogo, but it's intercepted by San Diego. But UConn gets the ball back. UConn for 3. Doesn't get it. It's air. It's all air for them. Oh my God. What a sequence. Here is San Diego. San Diego makes a man fall down. San Diego. That was Tristan Newton who fell down. And it's going to be a foul on San Diego. There's a San Diego 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So what is it? 45-38? Is it not 45-38? Okay. It's 45-35. I guess it was because it was 32. Here's Sanogo that San Diego had. Sanogo to Caravan. Back to Sanogo. He's... Oh, no. No two-pointer there. Good effort by UConn. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. Let me do that right now real quickly. Alright. Thank you for your patience. Here is Adama Sanogo with the free throw. Gonna go for another one. There is Sanogo with the Nike jersey on. He's gonna go for another free throw here. He's got it. And with just a hair under 14 minutes to play in the game, UConn leads 12 points yet again. They used to have a 16-point lead over San Diego. Here's San Diego. Cutting inside, cutting back to the outside. Here is the three-pointer shot. Hits the rim. Back onto the court. Here is Newton. Newton tries to dribble past. Throws to the outside for a three. He doesn't get it. Oh my goodness. Here's San Diego State. Back again. The Aztecs gonna go for two right here. Hits the rim. Newton with the ball yet again. Caravan cuts inside. Ball is out of play. Oh my goodness. See, it gets less awkward when you actually can see what the players' names are and can actually, call them out and point them out. The San Diego coach is very disappointed here about something, but San Diego is gonna go for a few extra free throw points here. And that's what I should have looked up on my phone. There's all these players' names and whatnot. Let me look them up on the March Madness app. This is not a sponsorship. So here is Caravan with the free throw. Rolls around the rim, doesn't get it. 13 minutes to play. In the national championship, San Diego dribbles on the line. Cuts inside, spin move for two. Nothing. Nothing there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What happened? I don't know what happened. Let's see. Alright, you know what? I don't like how the app presents its players. The Anaheim Angels scored 2. They scored 2 at the top of the 5th. Oh no. And UConn's Newton just got a free throw. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. So, okay, I got all of their names on my phone. That way I can just look down, alright? If I ever wanna see a player and his name. So Lamont Butler is number 5. But here is okay, that was Parrish, Micah Parrish, who tried to make a shot, nothing. 49-35 with 12:28 to go. There's a guy with glasses that they cut to. I don't know who the heck he is. Ball is out of play. San Diego's got it. That's Arup. Arup passes it to Parrish. Parrish on the outside. Here is the two-pointer. Nothing there. That was Ladie, who got battered away. Oh boy. So it's going to be a foul on UConn. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was a foul on Klingon. So here's Jaden Ladie. Jaden Ladie makes... No free throw there. He misses, but he might get the second one right here. Everyone is having a good old time putting their hand to the sky. He's got it. He's got it. Ladie goes back onto the court. Here is UConn. UConn is going to try. Get something here. 2 points? No, nothing. They still lead by 13. And they're going to cut to commercial right here. Oh boy. I need to memorize. I need to study these guys' names. Alright? Because, you know, I need to study their names. What can I say? Let me do that right here while the commercials play, and I'll try not to get distracted by Charles Barkley twerking. All right, let me pause this. All right, we are back to the game at NRG Stadium in Houston. Of course, I'm not there. I'm in my garage. But this is the first national championship matchup between a 4 seed and a 5 seed. A 5 seed has never won a national championship, which is just an interesting little tidbit, isn't it? You know. So here is, what's his name? What the heck is his name? What the heck? Oh, Aline, who made the free throw. Nahim Aline. Oh God, I don't know if I said that right. Makes both. There is the Aztecs head coach trying to just rally up his team. Here is Butler. Made that amazing buzzer beater 2 days ago against Florida Atlantic. Butler cuts inside to the middle, passes it. He's got the 2-pointer. He's got the 2-pointer. That was Jaden Ladie. I forgot his name. I had to look down and try to, look for his name. Here's Klingen. He's got 2 with the roll around the rim. 53 Huskies, 38 Aztecs. Aztecs going for 2. Nothing there, but they got the rebound. They got the rebound, and then they pass it to the outside. He's got it! He's got it! 51-41. I'm sorry, 53-41. I can't count. Oh, boy. Alright, so UConn's ball. UConn. 7 seconds on the shot clock. They go for 3. Bounces off the rim. San Diego's ball. Going for 3. Nothing. Back to UConn. We are reaching 10 minutes to play in the second half. Calcaterra passes it to Klingen. Klingen. Back to Calcaterra for 3. He's got it! He's got it! My goodness. And all the fans are screaming in pure testosterone. San Diego for 2. He's got it as well. Here is Jackson for UConn. 20 points in the paint for UConn. Calcaterra, back to Jackson. Jackson, back to Calcaterra, cuts inside. goes for two. Klingon with the rebound. Klingon goes back to Calcaterra. Calcaterra! Nothing. But back to UConn. Oh my goodness. Nothing. Aline couldn't make the shot. San Diego. San Diego has got to. 56-45. San Diego. Trailing 11 points. Can they do it? Can they? If they do this, okay, I'm going to scream. Okay? If they do this, I'm going to scream just like I screamed when they beat Florida Atlantic. Okay? I have zero knowledge about this school, about this program, about I've never even heard of San Diego State University, okay? But if they do this, I'm gonna scream. You best believe that I'm gonna scream. All right. So now the score. If Google is updated right, it is 56-43. So let me check back on the Mariners game. And by the way, if you want to check out a podcast, just go check out pod.by.orange. All right. It can't hurt, right? Still, it's 4-2 Angels at the bottom of the fifth. All right, we're back to the game here. So here is Newton. Back to Jackson. And some guy I don't know his name. UConn tries to get the rebound, but Sonogo falls to the ground. And who knows if that's going to be a foul on San Diego. I guess not. San Diego's ball. 4 wins this season after trailing by more than 10 points. San Diego. Here is Parrish. Back to his teammates. He's got the three! 56-48. That was Johnson who made it. Here's Newton. Newton to Sonogo. To Jackson. Back to... Oh, it was stolen by San Diego for 2! They got it! 56-50! I can't. There's Viejas Arena in San Diego, California, going wild. Newton, Sonogo. Back to Newton. On the outside, Newton goes in for 2. Bounces off. It's in. It got in. 58-50 Huskies. Here's San Diego. There's Johnson. Nothing. Oh boy. 6:58 to play in the game. Can the Aztecs do it? They were down 16 points, okay? 16. I'm pretty sure it was 16. If not, maybe like 13 or something like that, okay? In this game. I wonder if they can do it right here. If they can do it, it will be probably the best thing that I've ever seen in all my time, my limited time watching basketball. It might be the single greatest thing that I will see. But UConn is playing well. They still have the lead over San Diego. but I wonder how long that can last. Okay? Because San Diego, they haven't had a single lead for the entire game against Florida Atlantic. And they got it in clutch at the very end. The game was over. And then Lamont Butler just got that buzzer beater in. And, you know, I wonder. One can wonder. But can it turn into reality? That is the question for San Diego and its fans. And students. And faculty. And players. And the basketball world at large. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can these commercials just hurry up? My goodness. I really wish that I could just download all of these names into my brain instead of having to memorize them, but unfortunately life just never works that way, you know. Why is The Weeknd on my screen? Was that The Weeknd just singing in a weird edit for these teams? Alright. Well, we're back to the game. Again, 6 minutes, 58 seconds left in this game. Can San Diego State do it? I don't know. But I'm rooting for these guys. Here's Keshad Johnson for a free throw. Doesn't get it. I need a cough. Oh my goodness. Can you feel the jitters? Johnson for a free throw. He's got it. 58-51 San Diego. Well, 58 for UConn, 51 for San Diego. Here's Johnson for UConn. Or Jackson for UConn. I apologize. Have I been calling him Johnson this entire time? Can you even make sense of anything that I'm saying right now? Probably not. Probably not. The play is stopped. There will be a free throw because San Diego just got fouled. So here is Hawkins making the throw. He's got it. Hawkins looking to take his team's score into 60. Jordan Hawkins for UConn. Does he get it? He gets it. Here's Johnson to Butler. Down the court. Lamont Butler passes it to his teammate, San Diego. Lamont Butler to the inside. He doesn't get the throw in. And so UConn's ball with 6:20 to play. Here is Newton. And it's stolen by San Diego. San Diego for two! They got it! It went around the rim and down the net. And there's a guy in a cow suit, in a cow costume, just going crazy. I don't know what's going on. Newton for UConn. 60-53 Caravan. Newton goes to the inside. He's got Tried to get two, but doesn't get it. San Diego's ball. San Diego, can they do it? They're 7 points away from tying it up. San Diego. Here's Bradley to Parrish. Inside for two. Nothing. Bounces off. Parrish is number 3. I meant to say Ladie when I said Parrish. Alright, no trouble. No trouble there. Okay. So, UConn got fouled. So San Diego State and Keishad Johnson is going to make a free throw. He's got it. 6-point difference. No way they do this. No freaking way they can do this. Another free throw. He gets it in as well. 5-point difference. UConn's ball. 5:13 to play in the game. Sonogo passes it to Newton. And for 3, he's got it! He's got it! The UConn Huskies get to 63. San Diego. Oh, the ball sort of gets loose. But San Diego, oh my goodness, it's stolen by UConn. San Diego gets the ball back. Precious time is being wasted here. San Diego's got the ball, however. San Diego for 2. Nothing there. Got the rebound, though. San Diego tries to dribble it in. Here is Ladie. Ladie for 2. Nothing. 4:15 to play in the game. Can UConn put it away? UConn. Pass to Newton. Newton. On the 3-point line. So no goal. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. And ball goes out of play. Alright. Or maybe that was a foul. Or something happened that I don't understand. 63-55 UConn. Let's check in on this on the Mariners game though. Let's just check in and see how they're doing. The Mariners got a run in. It's 4-3 at the top of the 6th. The Mariners are gonna try and just get it in, you know. Just get their second win of the season. You know? Just try and get back above 500, you know? Try to win this series against the Angels. So, it is an 8-point difference between the two teams. 63-55 Huskies. With 3 minutes, 52 seconds to go, as this Marvel commercial plays, Chris Pratt is screaming at somebody. I don't know what's going on. The Green Lady is back. Since when did that happen? Since when did Gamora come back alive? Since when the heck did that happen? I thought she died in Infinity War or, you know, whatever. How the heck did she come back? I have no idea. You know what? At this point, it's like, alright. I would love nothing more than to see all of these movies just stop just stop. Enough. Enough, Marvel. Okay, anyways. We've got this game back in. These commercials are hopefully almost over. And another commercial here. But it's a feature highlight reel for Adama Sanogo. That's a cool name, Sanogo. Anyways, UConn holds to an 8-point lead. Okay. They've been leading with confidence, but they've been shaken up by a plethora of points by San Diego State. Here is Johnson, who doesn't get the free throw in. And so now it's UConn's ball. UConn down the court. And the ref blows a whistle. For what? For what? I don't know what happens here. Did somebody call a timeout? Both teams have 2 timeouts here, with 3:41 to go in the game. And the UConn coach, it's a foul. And so now they're going to go for 3, or for a free throw line. Tristan Newton, who gets it in. 64-55. And Newton, again, going for another one. Take it back to a 10-point lead. He's got it. He's got it. San Diego throws it back in. Nearly 3.5 minutes to go in the season. San Diego on the outside. Pass for 3. Nothing. My goodness. 3:10 to go in the game. Newton has got it. 9 seconds on the shot clock. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Newton on the inside. Gets the 2. Oh my goodness. 2:45 left in the game. San Diego needs to get this in. They don't get it. That was going to be a 3, and they didn't get it. 2.5 minutes to go. And Newton is just going to run out the clock just a little bit. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Newton for 3. Doesn't get it in. It was very far out. Here's Sanogo with the rebound. He doesn't get it either. And so this San Diego State team is just going to try and sum up everything they have to get this ball. They need 12 points. They need all the rebounds. They need to overcome this Adama Sanogo free throw. A 75.8 season free throw percentage. Sanogo gets the first one in off a bounce from the rim to the backboard. Oh boy. Oh boy. For whatever reason, I'm tired. Here is Sonogo yet again. Gonna take it up to nice 69. Oh boy. 14-point lead over San Diego with just over 2 minutes to go in the game. San Diego needs this right now. Go for two. He gets it in. He gets it in. And what is that going to be? Is that going to be a timeout? All right. Well, I don't know what happened. UConn is going to seek their. What's it going to be? Their sixth, or not their sixth? They're probably their fifth. I have no idea. I know nothing about NCAA history. Okay. So yeah, anyways, let's check back in on this Mariners game. Alright. What happened? Alright, the Angels scored nothing at the top of the sixth. They're at the bottom of the sixth, and Seattle has got an opportunity to tie it up or potentially take the lead. Okay. So, let me also check in on the Sounders, okay? Let me check in on the Sounders. Okay, they're not playing the game. Yeah, they're not going to play another game until, this weekend, maybe. So, I don't know if San Diego can do it, I just don't know anymore. They are down 12 points. 12 points with a minute 55. I just don't know. If San Diego can do it. They were down 6 points, and now it's just that's as close as they've been to taking the lead. And so now it's gonna be UConn's ball. Here's Newton. Here's Caravan. Newton. San Diego is defending well in their own half. Newton over to Jackson, and they got the two. Oh boy. A stab in the back to San Diego. Butler for three, off the rim. Butler yet again. Butler passes it to the outside. And what happened? They stopped playing. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. UConn with 71 points. A minute 29, but here's San Diego for a free throw. He gets it in. Oh boy. Very tense situation for San Diego State. If they had just a little bit more time, San Diego State has got another free throw in. 71-59 UConn is the score. A 12-point difference. A challenging task for San Diego, who tries to defend it in their own half court. But UConn easily gets it in to their... Okay. I actually mean to say that San Diego is defending it in the UConn half side of the court. And UConn is holding on very confident to this lead. Here is Newton. Did very well in free throws this season. He's got it. 72 UConn. Just not letting San Diego's work amount to anything in these final minutes of the season. UConn for 73. Tristan Newton has got it in. Oh no. San Diego for 3. Nothing. UConn's ball. A minute, 7 seconds to play. And what's happened? Oh boy. Oh boy. UConn is looking very happy right now. They are looking really happy. There's the Gap Hill Pavilion going wild. Oh man. Oh man. They got a free throw in. With 74 points, UConn is going to look to make a 16-point difference, and they've got it. 75 points for UConn. San Diego desperate to try and do something here. San Diego to the inside for 2. Nothing there. San Diego. And UConn is going to just try and run out the clock a little bit. Caravan on the outside. Newton is just going to run out the clock and stay with the ball. Sonogo. 7 seconds on the shot clock. And they're going to take a shot here. Nothing there, but 30 seconds in the game. The UConn fans are celebrating. And San Diego just had a real opportunity to get it in. They were so close. They were so close to taking the lead that they once had very early in the first half. But UConn is just right there, just a hair on the victory line, if that even makes sense. And so they're taking a timeout right now, I think. I think it's a timeout. I mean, you know. I mean, what are the odds? They're going to take a free throw. UConn misses. That is Jackson. And the head coach is already hugging his players. Sonogo looking very happy. With 30.2 seconds left in the game. This national championship looks very much finished. What a great season it must have been for both of these teams. UConn and San Diego alike. What a great March Madness. UConn gets a final point in. Jackson Jr. took it to 76 with 59 points. San Diego State trots very gloomily as the clock runs down to 20 seconds. They go for a three. They miss. And UConn is just going to run out the clock. They put the final on the scorecard. And UConn is just going to run out the clock. They bounce the ball. And that's it. The Huskies have won it. Oh my God. Let me turn up the volume a little bit. And we knew that, and yeah, that's their 5th national championship in school history. Congratulations to this team. That is the 4th seed beating a 5 seed. The first 4 and 5 seed matchup in the national championship. And that's just great. That's just really great to see. They had a strong chance going into this game, UConn. Strong chance. But San Diego, just on paper, looked to get a close. I mean, I don't even know. They looked to just come back just a little bit in the second half, and they did. They were down 6 points. And, you know, that's what they did, and it just wasn't enough. They didn't do enough. And this UConn team just managed to maintain a very great lead the entire game, and that's just how it goes. And that's gonna be the championship. That's going to be the end of this March Madness tournament. UConn wins their 5th. Let me turn down the volume. UConn wins it. What was the score? 76-59. Let me check in on the Mariners here. Still 4-3 at the top of the 7th. Mariners failing to score in the 6th. The head coach throws some confetti onto that reporter. The UConn Huskies are champs, the national champs. Blue and white confetti is falling from the sky. It is indoors, though. And that's it. That's it for UConn. That is it for UConn, and that's how it's gonna end. All right, and that's how this commentary is gonna end. I hope that your team won, or did good at least, and we look forward to another college basketball season. I mean, I don't really follow college basketball, so you know, I don't know anything about it. Hopefully you've been smart enough to figure that one out. So I mean, I just watch March Madness, and that's it. You know, that's just as much as I watch. So anyways, that's gonna be it for this commentary. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching this game as much as I enjoyed as well. Anyways, that's gonna be it. I really hope that San Diego could just pull it off. I think that would have been a much crazier win. However, that is not to put down the UConn win. UConn played great this game, and their win. Oh boy, their win is very much deserved. So, congratulations to UConn, the University of Connecticut. All right, but UConn does indeed sound much better. The Huskies win it. They got it. Congratulations. All right. Anyways, that's going to be it for this commentary. I hope you enjoyed it. As I just said. Anyways, that's it. Goodbye.